All right, guys, welcome to my second Minecraft video. Hopefully you guys can see this because currently my tablet's not working, and that's what I use to check that Twitch is working. So for today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the haunted house I built for my village. It's getting into the Halloween season, and I love Halloween, so why not add a little bit of that to our village? Once again, this world I'm working on is Raven's Isle. And give it a second to load. And we will see my giant haunted house. Or creepy laboratory, whichever I finally decide on the name of it. So you can see it's made with black stone. Let's see. Red nether bricks. I forget, what are the purple blocks called? Purple block, I think that's how you say that. And different shades of stained glass. We have a front porch, a balcony, and 3 floors. And also a basement. But I really haven't done work on the basement yet. So as you can see, this is a work in progress still. I have a lot of gaps I have to fill in. I used crying obsidian just, to give it that extra creepy feel. And I used purple and magenta. Oh, going too fast. I used purple and magenta windows. Let's take a look on the inside. Of course, iron doors. And stripped mangrove wood for the floors. Made kind of a fancy pattern for it. As you can see, being haunted, I figured it'd be kind of cool to have a place to fall on the floor. That will lead down to the basement. I need to add some more light over here. So over here we have a unfinished fireplace, which I'll be working on tonight. This is another fireplace I'm going to close off that goes to the 2nd floor. We're going to be very careful not to fall in the hole. And it just, as you can see, has a lot of neat nooks and crannies to hide in. So here is our floating staircase. Come up this way. We're now on the 2nd floor. This side, this is going to be the fireplace for the 2nd floor. Nice high ceilings. I don't know, what should I use for the door? I don't know, but it's got a nice view. You can see the watchtower there. Should I? No, I like that sharp edge there. No, maybe. No. Yeah. As you can see, sometimes I'm undecided in how stuff goes. So we're going to come up our kind of a weirdly done staircase. I guess, it's kind of fallen apart after all these years. And this takes us, oops, no, I can get up here. This takes us up to the 3rd floor. With our nice big window to look out as I hop through the window. And just also lots of neat nooks and crannies to go into. So, let's hop back down. So I do want to finish the outside tonight. I still need to add some nice decor out there. Whee! Jump over the pit. As you can see, I do have low gravity turned on. So one of the first things I do, I want to finish the front porch. So something like this. And then, of course, obviously, need to fill that in. Now, some of these I am going to leave open just to make it look creepy, old, and dilapidated. For those areas, I plan to add like a trapdoor to. Just trying to remember, where did I leave my exit? Because if you fall down here, I want you to have to climb out. As I said, I have to still work on that. Okay. All right, so here's my exit for that. Whoa! That was way deeper than I thought. Oh my goodness gracious. That was kind of scary. And then we also have kind of another exit here too. That'll probably close off. Oh my goodness, that was scary. You can see where I had labeled it with my oh my goodness. I worked all day with kids. Well, I didn't work all day with kids. But so just make some corrections here. So I can't do that there because now I'm going to mess up my wooden floor. So I'll add you here. So we'll just bring up the floor like that, which I probably should have done in the first place, because there are my pillars. And this one I'm not too worried about leaving openings because, as I said, I have openings on the other side for them to escape. Drop down. This one's right over pillar, so I'm not too concerned. And I goofed again. I'll just have to go back and fix the floor later. I was thinking about using like the wooden trapdoors, not the wooden, the iron trapdoors. Or, oh, wait a minute. Maybe the copper. Let's see which would look best. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the iron, because I think that would be a bit creepy looking, creepier looking. Or, okay, hold on. So many decisions. So let's try the iron bars and see how that looks. Let's put these there for a second. Keep forgetting you have to use a button to operate the iron doors. So let me get my button. Any old button will do, because oh no, I do have to leave it there, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to go back for the iron again, if I can spell. Oh. Okay, here we go. So we'll use the iron, or let's check out the copper. Maybe the green copper? I mean, it's been sitting there a long time. You know, just kind of need ventilation in these things. So certain areas I do want to fill in with grass just to give the porch a bit of support so it doesn't look like it's going to fall down at any moment. Come around here. This area I want to keep blocked, keep open. Okay, so I'm going to go back around and just fill in a little bit more of where I want the copper grates. So I'm going to go through the hole to do that, because I want you guys to be able to see out. So as we have some there. So the way the foundation comes down, that idea is not really going to work. Or at least not in the way I intended it to. Because of the curve I have on the house. Let's see. Okay. So now I do want to add some more pillars to it. That going to add some less creepy iron gates. Just to give it that spooky feel. Now the ones on the inside I'm going to expand all the way to the top. Just because, I don't know, I think it looks better that way. Oops. I don't know, I think I need a new mouse. I'm having a tough time aligning stuff lately, and I didn't used to before. It's kind of come out here this way. So now I do want to add, as I said, some more pillars. And I want to add, there was a black, there, oh, there it is. I wanted to add the gilded black stone to this build, along with still the red stone. So my first piece, I think I'm going to put right here. Just to style it up a bit. And kind of give a place to set my torches. So let's make that 3 high. And I'm going to get the soul torch. Now let's knock it down to. I'm so indecisive when I do these builds. I have an idea, and then it changes. So it looks a little bit off. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. It's probably just the way I built the building. So now we're going to come over here. And in this groove, don't want to put an iron door. Don't want to change that to snow. I've really got to learn to be careful with the debug stick activated. So we're going to bring up one here. And now I'm going to go on the other side and do the same thing. Just take a quick look. I'm going to skip 2 and I'm going to do the same with this block. So that's going to be at the end of this balcony here. And I'm going to do the one by the fireplace at the end all the way back here. I just think it adds more texture and eye appeal, I guess it's the word. So I'm only going to bring it up to there because I don't want it to mess with the fireplace. Now I'm going to do the same with this one back here. Okay, I should have gone one more back. So that will make it stick out. But that's fine. Something like that, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, I absolutely love Halloween. I don't necessarily like being scared, but I don't know. It's just got, I think, a really cool vibe about it. Let's include the fireplaces with it. So that's what I get for not paying attention. So let's drop down. Yeah. So let's drop down. We'll add the gilded stone just to include the pretty fireplace. Because why not? Maybe this mad scientist was rich. And, oh, kind of looks like the fireplace is cracking. So the back is kind of weirdly shaped, so I'm not going to worry about putting pillars on there. I think most of the time it is not even going to have windows back there. I may change my mind later. Okay. So now the next thing we're going to do is knock that out and snag a quick block of the red nether brick. And now I lost where I was working. Oh, I think I was working up here. So we're going to go like that and just fix our little mistake here. So I'm just going to add a little bit of detail work. The nether bricks. Just so they tie in a bit better. Put them in wrong. No way to do that. let's also put some here, one on either side of the door, just to keep everything consistent. Down we go. Yeah, if you followed my artwork before I started making the Minecraft videos, you know I do love making creepy stuff. It's kind of funny because years ago, I would absolutely shy away of anything that had anything to do with anything related to horror. And now here I am making creepy artwork and creepy builds. So I'm going to leave it like, actually, let's turn this in and make it a bit fancier. No, I like it better that way. I'm still going to keep the gold there. So I want the nether brick slab. Just to finish off our outline. Doesn't look right. I think I grabbed the wrong one. I mean, it's pretty, but not the right. Yeah, that's much better. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, fly back and take a look. Looking creepy. So I do want the windows to stick out a bit more, so I'm just going to kind of give them a ledge. And change the style. Yeah, that looks much better. Now this way we can later on we can maybe put some pumpkins on there, maybe a skeleton head, or a nice potted plant. Whatever floats our boat. So as I said earlier, some of the streams are going to be longer than others. Tonight will probably be a shorter one because I do have work in the morning. So it's not like I can stay up till like 3 or 4 in the morning, which is sad because I would love to do that playing Minecraft. But you gotta make the money. Gotta make the money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring now this part around. I'm going to stop it there. Hopefully pick it back up here on the right angle. That looks right, doesn't it? Let's bring it all the way around, just in case. Some people would add extra pillars. I don't think these really need that type of support. Because, I mean, it's not like they're sticking out 3 blocks away from the side of the building. As I said in my other video, there is times I do work at night, but this isn't one of them, just because the colors are so dark. So I'm gonna like leave that little hole there rather than try to work it in. It's just gonna mess up the pattern. Yeah, I think it just makes it a little bit more interesting. I mean, I could go back around and put stairs underneath, but I don't know. I don't think I really like that. I don't know why I said that. So let's back away and take a look. Very nice, I think. So now I do want to add, because I have a bit of an overhang here, some nether bricks up here. But I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So I want, let's see, yeah, 2 at the end it looks like, just to support the roof. And this is where it gets tricky because I'm not sure my pattern's going to work, so let me grab some wool. Let me also grab a black one. So this is what I use to count out my blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the black one will be 10. So I use contrasting colors so it makes it easier for me to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So we have 11. So 1, 2, 3. So that'd be 21. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think if we do it that way, we should be dead in the middle. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We may have to come back and switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that would be 10. Let's move that over one. I think that would look better. There. Or we're going to switch it out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where this one goes, we're going to add a stairs. Oops, where this one goes, we're going to add the stairs. Now we're going to get rid of the rest. And then we're just going to add. Something like that. Okay. So I've got the nether brick on top, nether brick in the middle. Probably overdid it a little bit, the nether brick in the middle, but whoops. So we're going to add it to the bottom now. So I'm going to knock this out. Going to do some nice, I can get it up. Here again, some nice ledges again. And I think we're going to encase it all in. Don't want to get rid of my crying obsidian, but I'm going to work it down in there. Kind of looks like the house has a mouth now. So something like this. I'm sorry if I don't talk a lot during these sometimes because I'm concentrating and I don't really know what to say. But with time that should get better. If you have any suggestions in the comments about what to do about that, just let me know. I just figure the more of these I do, the better I will get at talking while I'm creating. Yeah. So here we go. And let's take a quick, I'm going to stop here tonight. I know I wasn't on that long, but I had some technical issues trying to get on. So. But Friday night will definitely be longer. We will be definitely working on the inside of this haunted house. I will do, well, not tomorrow, but hopefully Thursday. I'll get a little bit more work done on it, and which I'll show to you guys before we start next week's, not next week's, before we start our next stream. And so this is what it looks like at night. I'll definitely be adding more lighting to it, doing more yardscaping. Well, probably I won't work on decorating the inside. I'll probably be setting up the basement. because that's going to take a while to do. But thank you for coming, even though this was a short stream. And I will see you guys on Friday, same time, or around 11 p.m. Thank you so much, and have a good night.